Welcome back to ITeachHerSheWins. Today we are gonna do a tutorial of Boitas, a trick-taking card game. Actually, India's first modern trick-taking card game, according to the box. And you would be taking the role of the famous sea traders from Odisha, trying to outwit your opponents. Let's check it out. In Boitas, essentially you would be playing a trick-taking card game, alternating playing cards down and getting new cards from the market for the purpose of getting import goods. Tokens that, among other things, will give you victory points at the end of the game. The game shines because of a couple of unique aspects, both with the trick-taking part and, most importantly, with the end of game scoring conditions. So, which will call for interesting decisions throughout the game. Let's check it out. Let's go into the details. The core of the game are the Boitas cards. They are in 4 suits: rice, the yellow, gems, red, cloth, blue, and beetle, green. And in each suit there are 2 copies of cards from 0 to 9. How the trick-taking mechanic works is very simple. A higher number beats a lower number, the trump suit beats the other suit, and when you play, you're not bound to play any type of suit or the trump suit if you have it. Highest card is of trump suit and port number. There is one exception though. Elephant cards can be acquired during the market phase, and they beat everything unless they've already been playing and opponent plays the 4 number of the trump suit. Another cool thing, a copy each of 0 and 5s are wild cards. As you can see, they can be used for multiple suits. Any card of the trump suit is always ranked higher than the other 3 suits, irrespective of the number. The strongest card would be the highest ranked card in the trump suit. However, the elephant card fix the highest ranked card of the trump suit and all other suits, but if and only if an elephant card is already in play and a player plays a 4 number card of the trump suit, the player beats the elephant. In each ready phase, players take turns playing a Boitas card, and the winner and second place player get the import good tokens that are associated with each port. So we resolve the 3 ports and then we go to the market phase. So starting with the first port, we know the port is associated with the trump suit, in this case gems, cloth, beetle. Players in clockwise order, starting with the start player, must play 1 Boitas card. So let's say that it's gems, I play a 5 of gems, so I'm in the trump suit. My opponent follows with a 1 of beetle, and our friend here goes with a 3 of rice. I win the trick and get to choose first what import goods I want to get. Let's say I get this one. The second, in this case it's him, get the other import good. The other players who haven't gotten anything get 1 Kaurai each, which is the currency of the game. We flip the active port token down, discard the port card, and we go to the next one. Then we go to the market phase. So we flipped the port tokens to the active side, select new port cards, new import goods for each port. Afterwards, players draw 3 cards each. Then, starting with the player with the most Kaurais and proceeding clockwise, each player may optionally take one of the following 3 actions by spending Kaurais to take Boitas cards to their hand. So they can spend 1 Kaurai to take 1 Boitas card from either the market or the top of the Boitas deck. Or they can spend 2 Kaurais to take 2 Boitas cards, or they can spend 3 car eyes to take an elephant Boita card. Every time a card is purchased, the market is immediately refilled. There is never any limit to the number of Boita cards that a player might have during the game. The end of game is triggered at the end of 4 rounds. After the trading phases of the 4 round, we skip the market phase and we go straight into scoring. First of all, you score the important goods in one of two ways. Either you score only the highest good that you got for a single type. In this case, I could do 6, 5, 7, 18 points. Or you score only 2 types of goods, but all of them. In this case, it's more convenient for me because it would be 10, 16, 21, plus 14, 35 points. So that's how we'll be scoring this one. All the other import goods that are not scored based on the selection that we make will score 2 points each. The Pearl. They have unique abilities. The Pearl can score you the highest value import good tokens that you have, the lowest value import good tokens that you have, 1 point per Boita cards that you have in your hand, 1 point per core you have in your personal supply. Then we will score any Boita cards left with, so very important. And then for every 2 core you get 1 point. You add up the scores for the 3 steps and you arrive at an individual score. The player with the highest score wins.